76.1 The Vault.
Hey there, Wastelanders! Are you tired of visiting those pesky auction pages only to find that cosmetic item you've been desperately wanting being bid up to insane amounts? Well, don't you worry. The Free States Militia has you covered, announcing our mystery box giveaways beginning August 12th with a new contest starting each and every Monday. And it's not just outfits. Each box will contain a random legendary item, a plan or treasure map, and 8 item like Serum or Flux. So head on over to the BST/auction house hosted by the Free States Militia on Facebook. Stop getting fisted by the wasteland and start fisting it right back. This is Jessica coming to you from Free States Militia, and you're listening to 76.1 The Vault.
Can you believe it? It is Tuesday, August 20th, 2019. How are you, my friends? We're going to talk about the patch notes that came out today. Those patch notes Bethesda loves to send out when they screw up the game just a little bit more. It's like hell. It's like this love-hate relationship. It's like having like this hot-ass boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, but they just annoy the shit out of you. You know what I mean? But hey, booty on tap. Okay, so what are we going to do first? We're going to get into that state of mind I like to get in. And then we're going to talk about what's been patched. So I'll be back in a minute. Remember, use responsibly and have fun.
Sometimes all the barriers need to be broken. Sometimes every limitation must be removed.
This Outer World radio thing brought to you by Halcyon. Also brought to you by Edgewater. When you need it, it's at Edgewater. Outer Worlds Radio coming to you live October 2019.
Solar Quantum. Accept no limitations.
The Sandmart Store. Shop smart, shop Sandmart. Filling sweatshops with only the smallest children for over 27 years. We take good care of the kids, a 13, 14-hour day. We really keep them kids in like, get back over there, you son of a bitch! No, you have eaten today! I gave you that apple core earlier. Get your ass back in there! Yeah, these kids is employed to work real good, and we take real good care of them. And on Christmas, they get an extra apple core because I give it to them myself. Yes, once again, your local Sandmart store. Shop smart, shop Sandmart.
Hello, I'm Chris Grawl, founder of the Establishment of Appalachian Taste Testers, reminding you to stay hungry and keep listening to 76.1 The Vault.
Boys and girls, we got some patches. Fallout has patches today. Patches O'Houlihan, are you out there? I know you can hear me because today, Patches, is your day. Hey, look, it looks like Vault 94 will be opening on the PC. What the fuck? I'm on PS4. This is not cool. They say it's coming for consoles, but I guess they're going to try to wrestle all the alligators and the bugs and shit out of the PC before they try to cancel all the bugs in the consoles. Oh, right. Now you'll have access to your display cases, boys and girls. That's right. You'll be able to show off your gear at your camp with the display cases. Yes, look impressive to people you don't know on the internet. Fill your pockets. They've increased the amount of caps you can carry from 25,000 all the way up to 30,000 caps. Let's see. Furniture, instruments, drinking from open water sources will now require you to press down that X button just a little bit longer. Apparently, in Nuclear Winter, you'll be able to choose some perks. Duplicate perk cards now award Overseer tickets, which you can use to unlock perk cards you don't already own. And apparently they did a lot of stuff to the Nuclear Winter, balance design and all that shit. Too much to go into 76.1 The Vault. We're just giving you the highlights, and I'm not reading all that bullshit right now.
You know, guys, I'm a runner. That's my build. I run like hell when something's coming after me. And, you know, when my AP starts getting low, there's nothing more than I like than a big, tall, frosty bottle of that Nuka-Cola. You know, Nuka-Cola knows just how to charge my battery right back up and put me out in the lead again. You know, next time you need to pick me up, you need to think about Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola, it charges you right back up again.
You ever have one of those days where you're just feeling down? Where you just can't make things go right? Have you ever felt just drained? You're falling behind. My friend, try Excel. You know, I've tried a lot of things, and I've had a lot of problems in the past. Excel puts me out front. Excel helps everything. Excel makes me better. Excel makes me faster. Excel makes me stronger. Try Excel. You will not be disappointed. Soar where only griffins dare. Join the Griffin Federation today. The Griffin Federation trains the best to be even better. The Griffin Federation is the embodiment of law and order in the ways. So join today or seek refuge tomorrow. The Griffin Federation wants you.
So what's going on in Vault 94? That's what you really want to hear about, right? You don't want to hear about any balance and shit. You want to know where those 5-star legendaries you can go whoop somebody's ass and go kick some shit with. That's what you want right now. Where is my fucking 5-star legendary? Well, they're not telling me. They're just saying you can go over there to Vault 94, hang out, look around, see your friends. There's a few different difficulties and a few different quests you can go on inside that vault with lots of cash and prizes inside. Alright guys, this is going to be the only time I ever give you the permission to do this, but tune in to the Vault 94 emergency broadcast radio station for just a minute. I'll wait. Alright, so you're back, and yes, that quest is going on now. There's 3 missions to complete. Vault 94 features the 3 different missions: Dead in the Water, Meltdown, and Washout. They'll also come in Novice, Standard, or Expert mode. You can earn experience, caps, improved repair kits, legendary scripts, crafting materials, and items like weapons, armors, and plans.
Cotton Candy Bites.
I like cotton candy, big, fluffy and handy. I like cotton candy. I grab my nuts. They take a lot of cotton candy and squeeze it down into a little teeny bite.
Cotton candy bites!
I like cotton candy, big, fluffy and handy. I like cotton candy. I grab my nuts. They take a lot of cotton candy and squeeze it down into a little teeny bite.
Cotton candy bites!
Completing a mission on any difficulty will also award Vault 94 Steel, which is used to craft unique new Vault Armor sets which grant special bonuses to the wearer. Vault 94 Steel Vault Armor plans cannot be dropped, traded, or sold. Vault mission rewards can be earned once per difficulty mode per mission per day.
Vault Dwellers Paradise PS4. The Social Club. The place to fit in with everyone else. A place for players to connect, a place for players to trade. Vault Dwellers Paradise PS4. Now that's what I call paradise. No, telephone does not work. Do not bother calling for help. The Fisher-Price flesh-eating telephone. It follows you around and makes real flesh-eating sounds. Ages 3 to 7. The Fisher-Price flesh-eating telephone. When pulled, the eyes roll up and down, scanning for its next meal. It's got the creepy stare. The Fisher-Price flesh-eating telephone. Ages 3 to 7. We know toys and we know disfigurement. We're Fisher-Price. No, telephone does not work. Do not bother calling for help.
All Enclave Scout armor mods are always available for purchase at the Enclave Armory. Fuel can now be crafted using the Tinker's Workbench. Ammo doubled the ultracite ammo provided by ultracite ammo recipes and increased the non-flux ingredient cost by roughly 50%. Burnt books and magazines can now be scrapped to produce one raw cloth. There is a new item. Legendary modules. Legendary modules are a new crafting component used to craft Vault 94 armors. Legendary modules are only available for purchase from the purveyor. This change was missed during the original patch note creation process, but has been added for clarity. Increase the weight of mainframe cores and damage mainframe cores to 1.5 pounds. Well, that sucks. Don't you love it when the developers are like, well, wait a minute, see, this is the reason why. No, motherfucker, we've been playing the game like this already. Don't be doing that shit. Dude. Let me play the fucking game. Don't make it harder, goddamn. I'm playing with bugs. Don't be an asshole. Power armor. Jetpack mods have been added for Ultracite and Raider power armor. Right on. Recon scopes can no longer be used to mark other players. You know, I don't even fucking play PvP, but whatever. Look, when something is cool and then you make it less cool and they're like, but we had to do it to balance the game. I don't give a damn. Don't let me ride around on the YZ125 dirt bike and they'll be like, okay, here's the BMX bicycle. Fuck that. I want to ride that damn YZ125. All right, more music.
The first atomic bomb was assembled at Los Alamos, a secret laboratory in New Mexico. When Dr. J.R. Oppenheimer arrived to take charge, he began to surround himself with a galaxy of outstanding scientific stars. From Los Alamos came the bomb design and treatment of many theoretical problems. Yet many questions still remain unanswered. What are the secrets of this new source of power and destruction? Knowledge and information on all aspects of this new weapon are essential and can only be discovered by further testing.
the same. Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent.
Giddy up, Buttercup. Giddy up, Buttercup sounds like a real pony. Giddy up, Buttercup is made of springs, screws, and gears. Giddy up, Buttercup. Let's go for a walk. Atomic battery not included. Find a Giddy Up Buttercup of your very own at the White Springs Toy Store.
Dr. C.J. Martin, helping you keep staying alive since 2019.
Alright, so check this shit out. Do. Perk cards, you know those perk cards? Like, I didn't even fuck with a perk card. I was like level 12. I was like, what the fuck do these things do? Okay. Perk card packs no longer award perk cards that only have a single rank. And that's to keep you from getting like 3 single rank cards. And you're like, what am I going to do with this? There's nostalgia. Apparently a lot of stuff in like the Charleston courthouse and main capitol building, and you know, I'm not gonna bore you with all the bullshit, but it looks like some places have gotten a Fallout style facelift to make them more attractive to new players. All those daily quests will now persist when logging out and back in again. So you know what? I mean, I'm just skimming these notes. You know why? It's a bunch of bullshit. Okay. Music. The existing music in the Atomic Shop has been replaced with 3 new tracks.
Good Lord Jesus. Okay, so I'm glad this game is to the point now where we can worry about what the music we are listening to in the fucking Atomic Shop is. Now, look, I'm going to be a nice person, but I paid a lot of money for this game on the day it came out, and then 10 days later they dropped it in half. And yeah, we're going to fix it. And then other stuff fucks up. And I can appreciate the amount of work it takes to go into a game, Bethesda. But when you send out the half-cooked pizza, don't bitch at me when I send it back with a big-ass bite out of that motherfucker. Yeah, I know. We're hopelessly addicted to a game that we love to play that's got all these fucking problems. The hot girlfriend interface. Boys and girls, you'll be able to count those thrown weapons. The throwable weapons counter. The number of throwable weapons, grenades, mines, throwing knives, etc. the player has equipped now temporarily appears when unholstering a weapon or reloading ranged weapons, and disappears immediately when holstering a weapon. You know, skimming through here, I'm looking for some items that I use a lot. The Fury no longer applies a damage bonus to fist weapons or unarmed attacks. I mean, that's kind of important, guys. Not as important as that, 3 new music tracks added to the Atomic Shop. But, right on, brother. I'm so glad. Right on top of that, Rose. Radaway greatly increased the effectiveness of Radaway. Radaway. When you've got rads, you need Radaway.
Hi y'all, this is Morgan with Eat Chems, and you're listening to 76.1 The Vault.
Guys, I just wanted to tell you about your friendly neighborhood chem store. And the best chem store in town I found is Morgan Brown's EATT Chems store. Now I'm going to tell you what, you're not going to find cheaper stim packs. You're not going to find better Excel. You're not going to find a wider selection of 8 items you need anywhere in the wasteland. But over there at Morgan Brown's, Eat Kim's. That is EATTCHEMS. Eat Kim's. Feel better. You know, when you can't listen to 76.1 The Vault, you can keep up with the latest events going on in the Wasteland. Check out that PS4 community, Wasteland Entertainment. Wasteland Entertainment is going to have the up-to-the-minute news you need on the awesome events going on in the Wasteland. So make sure to check out the Wasteland Entertainment community on your PS4.
Let's see. Rebalance the weights of ranged weapons. Now, I haven't logged into Fallout 76 today, guys, so I don't know. But you tell me, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is that better or worse? The Fallout had no weapon weights were inconsistent, and it was sometimes hard to tell exactly what was weighing you down the most. We changed ranged weapon values to streamline them. Ranged weapon weights generally follow these principles. Pistols are 5 freaking pounds. Rifles, shotguns, and submachine guns are now 10 pounds. And heavy weapons are now 20 to 30 pounds. Let's see. Rebalance the weights of ranged weapons. Now, I haven't logged into Fallout 76 today, guys, so I don't know. But you tell me, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is that better or worse? The Fallout had no weapon weights were inconsistent, and it was sometimes hard to tell exactly what was weighing you down the most. We changed ranged weapon values to streamline them. Ranged weapon weights generally follow these principles. Pistols are 5 freaking pounds. Rifles, shotguns, and submachine guns are now 10 pounds. And heavy weapons are now 20 to 30 pounds. Slightly reduced the recoil when firing the automatic rad rifle. Those automatic handmade rifles increase the ammo spawn with the weapon from 60 to 90. Did the same for that automatic assault rifle. They nerfed the combat sniper rifle. That's right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. They went from 10 to 8. 10 to 8. Because removing those 2 bullets was crucial for game balance and the trajectory of Fallout 76 and life on the Wasteland as we know it. We had to do that. Reduced the Gatling gun's accuracy at long range. Well, we're just getting cut off at the balls here, aren't we, boys and girls? Increased the lever action rifle's reloads and increased ammo capacity from 5 to 8. All right, so we're jacking up the ass end of the lever action rifle. We're putting some better rims on there. Leather upholstery. That's right, lever action rifle, lever action rifle. It's all an action rifle, and we're happy to see it. Reduce the minigun's reload speed. Well, that's what I wanted to do. I'm running around with a fucking garbage can with a barrel sticking out of it. And I get to change out that garbage can just a little bit slower. That's wonderful. Tesla rifle. Greatly reduced the Tesla rifle's area of effect range. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's my fucking primary weapon, you fucking dildo. Shit always hurts when it gets home. I'm going to talk all like Jesus here in a little bit, but right now I'm pissed off about this bullshit. Oh my God, Stimpack animations no longer fail to play when returning to an adventure or survival mode after a nuclear winter match. Oh, I'm so glad you took care of that. Why didn't you nerf it? Stimpacks now do 50% less shit because you bitched about it on your podcast. Fuck you. Flame visual effects now correctly appear while using a power armor jetpack. Well, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, boys and girls. Thank everyone here today. I'm so glad you tuned in. Fixed an issue with camps and bullshit and whatever. Okay, so, boys and girls, that's the gist of it. Same, I don't know, more nerf than it's worth. I mean, you get to do a little bit more with your perks and, there's some press and hold bullshit and all that stuff that got changed. Apparently that was hard to deal with. Like, people were like, the thing that would kill me is I would go up to give somebody a stim pack, and I do this all the time, and I try to get out of my armor as my dog barks in the background. I go up to give somebody a stim pack, and for some reason I try to hop out of my armor because I'm like, I think I'm supposed to hold it there instead of just tap it, and I always do that shit, and I fucking hate it. Alright, jetpack mods and recon scopes and Bethesda with their fucking Nerf bat. And you guys, thank you for providing us with a wonderful video game to play. I'll be back in a minute.
Wonder Glue! That glue that's quite a wonder. It's Wonder Glue! Put stuff together and it won't come apart. Wonder Glue. You're stuck on me, I'm stuck on you. With Wonder Glue. Wonder Glue. Ask for it by name. Now in economy size. Ladies and gentlemen, this weekend it's...
The ladies are making this room too hot.
Dirty Dishes. That's right. It is the domestic goddess herself. Dirty Dishes will be making a special appearance this weekend and this weekend only. She'll knock you down and wipe the floor with you. Yes, boys and girls, watch out. It's Dirty Dishes, that domestic goddess entertainer. She's gonna mop the floor with you.
The ladies are making this room too hot.
She's gonna dust. She's gonna clean the front glass. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, she might even rake up a leaf. It's Dirty Dishes making that domestic appearance this weekend. I hope your room is in order. It's Dirty Dishes this weekend, dancing for your pleasure.
Alright, so today was a little, just a little quickie to get in here. Talk about the patch again. You're taking my Lamborghini away and you put me back in a fucking Ford Escort, and I hate you for it. Fucking asshole. I'd like to thank my wife, April, my friends at Fuck Chad, Kenny Vigu, my best friend online, Kenny Vigu. Remember the time we held hands? Kenny Vigu, Retrogasm, Jessica Morgan, Jessica, Christopher Wright, Chris Grawl, my best friend Chris Grawl, when Kenny's not around. And James Harding, Scott Kern, Heather Orlowski, Patches O'Houlihan, Patches, I said hey to you. Sup, Patches. Paul Watson, James Jones, the JJ, the man I know, named James Jones. I like to say the name James Jones, just not in the dark, not screaming at the wall. Stoned in the Wasteland, Michael Hawker, T. Valerie K, Jaron Steed, Andrea Aguilar, Danny Scarborough, Clint Wineberry. Clint Wineberry has done a segue for me, and he is a bad motherfucker. I love the way he does the voice of Moose, and it is awesome. And Jessica, I'm going to try to say Schroer, which is one of the Jessicas that I named early on, but I always said I'm going to be impartial. But Jessica actually produced a commercial to go on 76.1 The Vault, so I wanted to share that with you. I wanted to share that with you and let you hear it. I had it on the last episode. I forgot to mention it. I was in just too of a relaxed state of mind. But it's only a bad mistake when you don't correct it. So here we are. Thank you so much, Jessica. That is awesome. I'm going to air that a bunch of times. You too, my good friend Clint Wineberry. Thank you so much for sending that in. And I'm going to play with those for a long time. And that is just awesome. Thank everybody for listening. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it. Holler at me. I am at 76.1 The Vault at gmail.com. That's all one word, no spaces, anything like that. 76.1 The Vault at gmail.com. Again, thank you so much for listening. Have a good time until we see you again. And I drove 500 miles today. I did. I started driving about 5:30 this morning, and I got home at about 3:45 this afternoon. And drove my ass off, way up to Fairfax, Virginia, and all the way back. And kind of had a realization as I was driving that Humble is what people want. You trust humble. I trust humble. If I tell you that all you gotta do is put some damn set of plugs in that damn truck and put some gas in the damn carburetor to start right up, you don't want to listen to that. You don't want to listen to people mouth off. You don't want to listen to bullshit. But if somebody says, you know what, I think the spark plugs need to be changed in that truck, and then maybe put a little gas in it. And see if it'll turn over, And I know it's a weird ass analogy for people who don't know how to work on vehicles anymore, but that's the way we did it when I was a kid. And but that goes for everything. It's not just that. It's just like I do another little thing where I sit there and I videotape talks out with my daughter, because I wasn't the best dad in the world, but I didn't have a very good example set for me when I was coming up of what parenting was. I was raised by angry people that had been raised by angry people, and they didn't know how to turn that shit off. So I try to think about these things, and I try to share them with my daughter, because these are things that I didn't realize when I was getting older, and I wanted to share with her as she was growing older. So I think if I share with them now, it's just kind of reinforcing that she knows a lot of these things, and I share them with you guys. Okay, so instead of being bossy or yelling at whatever, if you get pissed off, I understand. I get pissed off too, but it's all about the way you are received, right? More flies with honey and all that bullshit. So keep that in mind as we all go through our anger management, and we all deal with an overcrowded society with way too much information. And Hail Caesar. Right on. Okay. See you later. For some reason, wow, we are really loud. Hold on, man. I turned the gain down on the mic, man. Turning the gain up on the mic, man, so I can hear myself. I can hear myself in these dishes. I am trying so hard to try to get this thing to where it will record. Looking at myself, looking at what I'm doing, looking at myself here in these dishes, trying to see how I sound talking through a piece of foam. Wondering how well the microphone is picking up what I'm saying into it right now. You never know until you try. You never try without the cry. I think that's going to be about as far as we can go. Well, I was trying to get the lights to get interested and maybe sharing a little shine with us. I like talking while the lights are shining on me. If I hook myself into the right device. If I hook myself into the right device, I will get that which I need, which is a clear signal. This sounds so good. It sounds so nice. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm sitting here speaking into the microphone, checking for the quality of sound you like to hear. Bringing up the gain just a little bit, checking on that pop filter. We're trying not to activate that pop filter. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, ladies. No, gentlemen. We are not going to activate that pop filter because we have added a bit of foam into our lifestyle. Okay. Gonna need a little amplification. But you know, I will give you that amplification.